Welcome back for the last time to Saxthorpe Farm. Now, you join me in our sheep pastures. I've already been and tended to the other sheep, but what in an aid to making my life just a little bit easier, we are going to sell off not all, but the majority of our sheeps. So what I have been doing is looking for the younger ones and getting rid of those, just so you can say you're gonna go, just to get it down. Now I think we got the other one down to about 144, I want to say. So let's have a look. 12 months, yep, you can go. There we go. 27, you can stay. 17, you can hold on for a minute. 7, you can go. There we go. Basically just keeping the ones that have been with us from the start. Not sentimental at all. In fact, no, I'm not. Right, 35, yes. 17, potentially 27, yes. 10 months, no. There we go. One I thought on that one. That's good. 27, 15 can go. How are we doing? 150. I think there's 114 something in the other one. 15, you can go and all. There we go. That will do nicely. Now, that should enable, famous last words, us to advance the time a little bit quicker. So, what I am going to do is... No. Yeah, no. Yes. Grab a couple of bales of hay, stick it in front of each of the troughs, and they can have a diet of hay through the next few months until we get, well, straight through, well, still we get through to sugar beet harvest, which should be, did I look and it said September? One cannot recall. Should be, yeah, September time. So I'll get some bales to the sheep and then we'll start advancing time. Probably get through to August, then we'll do the wheat harvest, and then we'll skip the rest of the way through to harvesting the sugar beet. So as we said, we're into August and we've started our final cereal crop harvest. So got both the combines running, got the JCB up in front of us, just attempting to find the first combine, and we are shadowing the second. Fed the cows a bit of whole crop, no maize silage, so they're topped up. Sheep are alright. Had to move the wall, but yeah, I mean they could be better fed, but for what we're doing, they're alright. They are alright. Now that has filled up rather quickly. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pull alongside this one and just get it all unloaded. And we can do it as we go because it's going to stop momentarily anyway because of the convoy distance. Hopefully. He says, come on, please pick it up. Oh, let's slow in a little bit. Good. Right. You just hold off there. Go. Tell you what, we'll do it. We won't bother waiting the auto drive to faff about. Hopefully this should stay. For a minute. And it's gone to that one. Oh, I love it. It's not a bad shot though, is it, that? That's not a bad shot at all. Let's see if we can't get a quick snap of that. That'll do. Lovely. Aha. Hopefully you didn't see anything with that one, but there we go. Taking a while to unload. We'll get out of the way. Job's a good one. So what's the predicted time? 25 minutes. And when are we able to start harvesting the sugar beet? In a month's time. That is okay. Right. So, yeah, I guess we just crack on with this, really. Get this done. What I could do is if we get this tractor off the field, just so it's out the way, we could potentially spend a little more time just topping up the animals with some food, so they're then good to go right through until we get to September, and then we'll whack out the Mr. Mark Thor's sugar beet harvester and have hopefully quite a speedy sugar beet harvest. Well, I've got to say, it's working like a dream. We've been away, fed the cows, fed the sheep, just dead quickly. Bit of silage, bit of hay. Job's a good one. And yeah, the old JCB and auto driving courseplay have been working, touch wood, brilliantly. I'm just very surprised. It still amazes me how sometimes it can be perfect, and yet others could be complete and utter divs. But yeah, all good. So that's getting that empty. That's got 30,000 litres in it. We've got 20. We've already tipped 20 something, so it's good. I like the fact that it does it when it's unloading on the go. I think that looks proper cool. Very good indeed. I love these trailers. They were a good find, I think. We're not going to worry too much about the corners, he says. I mean, looking at... I've watched a little bit now. We're a few days on since last recording, so it's Sunday today. And I've watched a little bit, caught a bit of one of FSG's streams, bit of Scrofts, Disturbed, and from what I can see so far, it's looking pretty good, to be fair. The ground deformation looks really cool. The straw deformation, so if we were chopping straw now, you probably all know this, I'm going to talk about it anyway. If we were dropping straw and when we drove over it, that swath would deform as well. It's so cool. It looks great. Just little things. And I've seen, I'm assuming it's legit. Has anybody seen the guy pushing the jet wash around to like push it to a vehicle? And then it just works, and I was like, that is cool. I can't remember who I saw that on. It might have been a short or something like that. But yeah, that looked very cool. Right, AI worker I. We're gonna go and chase you down. But yeah, just little things like that. And then obviously you wash it and you get the raindrops or the water droplets on the tyres and the bodywork, and it just looks it looks awesome. It does look really good. I can't wait. It's downloaded. It's installed. Just need to put the key in. Job's a good one. And obviously wait till Tuesday. 1 o'clock, I think it is, UK time. So, yeah. Monday is going to drag. But we're going to keep ourselves busy. Hopefully going to get 2 streams in on Monday. One on... Did I say? One on Calmsden. We're going back to Calmsden for a one-off farewell Calmsden stream. And then the other will be on the community multiplayer server on Klein Friesland. So, yeah, good way to sort of say a bit of a farewell to FS22. So I've just thought that we should probably put in a sugar beet bunker now. We'll get rid of that, yes. And then under silos, we've got bale bunker for sugar beet. Now, what I want to do, whoa, is not to be over there. Let's F1 menu, C. No. And we want free mode. We'll go about there, I think. Because at least then it should work with the spud bunker fill tip point we've got there. So that is the plan. We'll see how that actually works out once we get to spud harvest. I think we're going to go for the probably decent sized capacity harvest. Actually, no, we'll go standard capacity because we've got a good auto drive course set up. And then we might just go for a quicker speed one, I think. I think that's going to be the plan. Right, how are we doing? So let's pick you to start off with, I think. There we go. Hit your cruise control. And we're going too far back. There we go. Hopefully that JCB is going to leave us alone and not get in the way of the combine. Let's see, really? Move! Get out the way! See, I was... Oh, okay, okay. I spoke too soon. It's going to sort itself out. There we go. Come on, keep going. See, now that the combine has put his auger in, he thinks, I don't need to move now. I am going to clear off. Come on, get out of the way. Hunt it. I love it. Now it puts the auger back out just to confuse things, eh? Oh, I don't know. Right. This now is hopefully going to go and do up there. Yes, it is. Blooming marvellous. Right, we'll head down to the bottom end because I think that one there is going to need emptying pretty sharpish once it reaches at the other end of the field. Well, if you were shouting at the screen going, that combine is never going to make it to the end of that run, you'd be right. Nowhere blooming near. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. In fact, while we're here, let's just hop in and have a look at the yields. Really good. Not bad at all. I like that. Just 2 combines as well just makes it so much quicker. Unless like it halves the time it takes to do. I'm glad we got this one. I do like it on the old double wheels at the front. It's looking good. Now, is that JCB unloading? Yes, it is. We need to move back out of the way. There we go. We should then be able to get this one unloaded as well. There we go. Come on, I'm here. Why are you stopping? Come on. We can do this on the go. Is it? Oh, it's the convoy distance. It's just adjusting its speed. That's cool. Like it. Either that, or it needs a bit of a service. I'm hoping it's... There we go, pulse chat again now. Good. Good, 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 good. Right, JCB is coming back. Once we get to the end of the row, I think we'll go and tip. And then it won't be long before we are done. So unloading the combines for the final time on SAXTHORPE Farms. Ah, dear. But, haha, that's that one done. Money's gone down. Why, I hear you cry. Bought ourselves a sugar beet harvester. So, all that we need to do now, is get through to September. Hopefully, the first week part, and then at least we can, yeah, say hopefully, because I can't remember when in the planting cycle we actually put the sugar beet in, but I'm hoping it's early on and we can get it done and yeah, get it in the bunker. Right, so wheat-wise, we ended up with 154,000 litres, not too bad. All the oats are dried. That's 481 grand there. We're up to 3.1 million, which is really cool, to be fair. Clothes, I mean, they've been a real... what's the word? Pardon the pun. Money spinner. Spinnery, money spinner. Oh, that's, and the silage as well, to be fair. That's all helped. Right. Let's get through to September and kick off the sugar beet harvest. Well, I've come through to September too, just because it was a miserable day. Who wants to be harvesting in the cloud and the rain? Not me. Now, set the harvester up. Like I say, gone for the one that allows us to work a little bit quicker, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. Lift. We need to be on that one. There we go. What I do want to do is just have this to go. I think we'll go every 3. I think we'll be fine. Let's just test that theory out. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. Now I've got both the JCB and the... Oh, cruise control. JCB and the Fendt here. We'll... I've got the JCB set on auto drive at the minute. If we need the Fendt as well, which I think we probably will, then we'll bring that in as well. But this has got 60,000 litre capacity, so yeah, 1.5 trailers worth every time. So it could be worth, actually, if we're at this end, to get the old Fendt. There we go, set up as well. So we are field number 27. Field 27, and you are going to Spud Bunker Fill. There we go, you're on. Aha. So, what we'll do this time is... I'm trying to think. The auger is to the left. So if we get spun round, we'll go down this one, put the auger out, lower it down, see how we get on. Who is going to leap into action first? Aha, trusty Fendt. I do love this mod. It's so cool. Makes light work of decent sized field. So we should be done in a reasonable time. It was 60,000 litres, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Probably going to get to the end. That's not bad. We'll lift up and wait here. Beacons on. Come on. Tip of the old horn. And we wait. Well, not too much longer that we had to wait, but all good. Right, you may go. There's to the one. Come on. I love the cranking noise. Come on. Go on, there you go. Goodness me. Where are you off to now? We'll let them figure it out. Okay. That's not horrendous. Probably fairly weighty, if I'm honest, that. Right, we can crack on. Job's a good one. We'll go... this one? There we go. Right. Let's crack on. Get this field done. And I thought it was just to ride along for the last little bit whilst we check the course works, and that's all fine. So, beacons off, lower down, and cruise control. The JCB is on its way to tip. We managed to get that one full. Relatively unorthodoxly? Yes, that would be the word. We were reversing while it was trying to escape, and yeah, it's interesting. I love it. I do love it. But I can't actually remember how much we planted. Let's have a look. Ignore the cows. They're living on a diet of hay. We planted quite a bit. Okie dokie. Right, let's change that to that bad boy there. And we can see. Probably done, what, fifth of it already? They're not too bad. We're getting through it. Right, let's do the old spin round. Drop it down, cruise control on, and off we go. So, yet another unload, and this time we had to be a little bit courseplay-esque in in our cutting in, just so that we gave the carting tractor a bit of space, but turns out that they were just going to drive through it anyway, so what was the point? Oh, forgot that I'm accelerating to about 20 miles an hour, which is not necessarily the best, but this is such a, not going to say quality of life, but it is in a way, because I don't know, that the ability to have a 50 metre, 100 metre, a 60 mile an hour speed, if you want it, is epic. But even just running it at 12 mile an hour, you know, it's, yeah. And the other thing that I'd never noticed before, or I don't think I have, was DJ rules, well, hashtag DJ rules, hashtag KBot rules. Oh dear. It's just the little things. It's pretty cool. And Thor's hammer, Mark Thor, all that the little things. Simple things keep me happy. Don't say simple things, simple mind. Thank you. Aha. Right, who do we have back in the field? Nobody yet. But we should be able to get a fair way down this run. We'll drop the old auger out, stick the beacons on ready. So when they do finally appear back in the field, they should come straight to us. So that's worked out actually quite well. The Fendt wasn't long into the field, and we're quite close to this end, so should be all good for a quick unload this time. Look at that. Come on. We'll lower down the auger just a bit. Don't go. I thought they were going to drive right on by then. Oh, that would have been annoying. Right, beacons off. Auger in. Turn that on. Wait for it to drive over our header. What on earth? Oh my word. Thank you. So, today is, as I've said, Sunday, which is, the way it's fell this year is Remembrance Sunday, so there's been the 2-minute silence and the sort of the ceremonies at the Cenotaph in London. It's always quite nice to watch that, and yeah, I saw a really good, I guess you'd say, farm sim tribute. Not the one I did last year. That was, I quite liked doing that as a sort of a one-off, I guess you'd say. But I saw Lest We Forget, and it was written in poppies and in linseed. So you've obviously got the red poppy and then the bluey purple that signifies the animals that were also killed during the First World War, and I just thought that was really cool. There's little things like that, you know. Yeah, very touching little tribute. It's very cool. Very cool indeed. So we've actually chomped through this field quite a lot quicker than I thought we were going to. We are up to 240,000 plus the 40,000 litres that are in the trailer of the Fendt. So that's 280,000. Soon to be another full load. So what we're going to do is this time we are going to go to the end run, just because we will be definitely full on this pass. So we want to be auger out, just to give the workers that that fighting chance of not driving through the crops. Now I've actually found, for a change, going a little bit slower is meaning that we're not having to wait as long. Who'd have thought it, eh? Yeah. The realisation has finally hit me. Right. Who'd have thunk it, eh? I love this machine. I just love the tyres on it. They're so chunky. We will go for that one there, I think. There we go. Back it up a little bit. Stick on the old VCA. There we go. Cruise control on. And what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passes left. And yeah, I've lost count of how many loads. I've lost count of what we're up to. And I don't think I'm going to look now until we've actually finished. What I would be quite interested to see is what's our final precision, it's easy for me to say, precision farming score. Harvesting this field will bring it up a little bit. I don't think we've got any fields that are overly bad, so yeah, it'd be good to see. It's not going to mean anything, we're not selling anything else, but yeah, it'd be an interesting way to sort of not wrap things up, but you know, see how we did. Right, let's get that lowered down, and that should work out quite nicely. We're getting unloaded by the Fendt. The one thing that has amazed me so far, and I'm not going to say it out loud in case it does jinx things, the stacks have stayed intact. Not that it matters, but they've stayed intact so far. You watch now. Yeah, I was like, oh, I just noticed. I was like, oh, I'd forgotten about those bright things they are. So, what is he thinking about? Okay, he's going to wait until we're right down this end and then hop into action, which is fine. That's what they want to do. There we go. 2 more passes. And we are done. So before we are done, and I always leave it too late in the episode when people have probably stopped watching, but on the off chance that you're not a fan of FS25 yet and you're still clinging on to FS22 and this video has dragged you in and you're not subscribed yet, please think about it. It would be epic to hit 1500 subs soon. And for those that are already, I'll tell you something I could do with this, some putting my teeth in properly. For those of you that are already subscribed, thank you. Thank you to the YouTube channel members and the Patreons. You guys are epic. And your support is very, very much appreciated indeed. Look at that. Seamless it is. Absolutely seamless. Right. So, I think we'll get... Well, we definitely will get all of this into the hopper of the machine. We might even drive it back down to the bunker ourselves. We'll see how long it takes for the Fendt and the JCB to sort themselves out. Oh, right, we'll put the pipe in. There we go. Yeah, and we'll see how long they take to get back. And we'll go from there. Well, as we make our way to the bunker, the old oilseed radish is growing in nicely. In fact, let's just pop out and have a look at it. So that now could be drilled with something if we wanted to. Mulched in. It put a nice layer of nitrogen back into the soil. There we go. Haha, love it. Right. All the sheep, we've got loads of wool. Grass is ready to cut. We've got corn left to chop, but we've just run out of time. Yes, my poor planning. But, yeah, never mind. Right, we need to be... we'll go this way. We'll go this way. And then... Oh, did we beat the JCB? Ah, we did. Right, we'll spin around. Got the old auger out. Come on. The only, not downside, there's not really a problem, but yeah, waiting on the, there we go. Super. Right, so put that in. No, what are you doing, boy? That in there. There we go. Right. Oh, I've looked. It's not all going to fit. Oh, we've got... Yeah, 40... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to actually tip a bit on the ground. Ah, I love it. It's nice to finish off using one of my mods. And the oats, and the grain dryer as well. Where's the JCB got to? Taking its sweet little time. Oh, no, there we go. Should take over. Speed things up. That one, and then that one, and then that one. So... we'll put as much as we can in here. Excellent. And then what we'll do is, I'm pretty sure we can do it, is... look at that for some... I thought we could put root crops in there. I was wrong. Well, we've got 500,000 litres of sugar beet. Plus... quick look. Oh, is it not going to go up? That's mildly annoying. So, an overall score of 97. Not bad at all, really. Right. 500,000. 508,641 litres of sugar beet. Imagine if we'd have had millions if we'd have done the whole field. Oh, lights. Get the old battery flattened. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Another series ticked off. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really have. I love this map. I think it's beautifully laid out. It's big enough to get big kit round. We've had some, you know, the biggest kit in the game running on this farm. Been a fantastic series. Thank you to all of you that have watched it. And on to FS25 we go. So yeah, thanks all for watching. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care.